Well, things are heating up in the culture wars. This beautiful lady right here, Gina Carano of the Mandalorian fame, and that movie that she did with the Daily Wire that I actually really liked, but I can't remember the name of. It was a Western. It was Terror on the Prairie. That's a good movie. I liked it a lot. Anyway, this lady right here is suing Disney and Lucasfilm. Today is an important day for me. I am filing a lawsuit against Lucasfilm and Disney. After my 20 years of building a career from scratch and during the regime of former Disney CEO Bob Chapek, I don't know. I don't keep up with these companies and their CEOs. I probably should. Lucasfilm made this statement on Twitter, terminating me from The Mandalorian. Gina Carano is not currently employed by Lucasfilm, and there are no plans for her to be in the future. Nevertheless, her social media posts denigrating people based on their cultural and religious identities are abhorrent and unacceptable. Nothing could, while they say that white people are bad, nothing could be further from the truth. The truth is, I was being hunted down from everything I posted to every post I liked because I was not in line with the acceptable narrative of the time. My words were consistently twisted to demonize and dehumanize me as an alt-right wing extremist. It was a bullying smear campaign aimed at silencing, destroying, and making an example out of me. And it did work. It worked. They made an example out of you. Made you an example of somebody who can succeed after being canceled because canceling doesn't work. It just pushes people to the other side. And now the other side is kicking your ass. The thing is, I never even used aggressive language. I can't talk today. I can't read. It's because of this light. I shared thought provoking quotes, pictures, memes, and occasionally I used my own words, not with aggression, but with respect and occasional comedy to keep the mood light in dark times. Look with your own eyes at what I posted and ask yourself, for example, where did I compare Republicans to the Jewish people in the Holocaust? I didn't. Ask yourself why they were calling me a racist. Was there any merit? Was there any merit behind that or history of it whatsoever? No. Look at why I was called a transphobe for making droid noises from Star Wars. Beep Bop Boop was obviously directed to the online bullies and did not in any way denigrate transgender people. Okay. Okay. I don't get where they were coming from. I'd have to actually see the posts, I guess. Were my questions about mass lockdowns and forced vaccines okay to ask and push the subject into the light? Well, I would argue that it's not a celebrity's place to be talking about these things. But who's going to talk about them if the media is blocking it out? So I guess she was right. And this we got free speech anyway, so eat it. Should we have been allowed to publicly discuss those topics at that time without being harassed or censored? Absolutely. True. Hollywood says they support female representation and equal rights. Why then were my male co stars permitted to speak without harassment in re education courses or termination, but I was not afforded the same right to exercise my freedom of speech? Artists do not sign away our rights as American citizens when we enter into employment. I have spoken to all my co stars since I would say everyone, not just artists. I've spoken to all my co-stars since I was fired, and there is nothing but care and kind words between us. I respect their right to free speech and do not have to think the same way on every issue to be their friends and work with them and know they feel the same towards me. A couple months ago, Elon Musk tweeted that if you had been fired from using the platform X for exercising your right to free speech, he would like to offer these people legal representation. Quite the noble offer, but never in my wildest dreams would I have thought anyone would take on my case against Lucasfilm Disney. Still, I did respond back, I think I qualify, and thousands of people agreed, but I did not expect anything. To my surprise, a few months ago, I received an email from a lawyer who had been hired by X to look into my story and many others. Dude, Elon Musk is killing it right now. I keep seeing people that I watch talk about, how X is failing, but doesn't seem like they are. It seems like traffic is going the X way. And I keep hearing about all these leftists who are going to leave, and I still see them. I still see them on here. So, it is what it is. They're just going to make threats, and then when they can't back it up, they just forget it ever happened until somebody sues them. I would like to express my deepest gratitude and thank you to Elon Musk and X for giving me an opportunity to bring my case to light. As for me, I would love to pick up where I left off and continue my journey of creating and participating in storytelling, which is my utmost passion and everything I work so hard for. It has been difficult to move forward with the lies and labels stuck on me, backed and encouraged by the most powerful entertainment company in the world. I am grateful someone has come to my defense in such a powerful way and look forward to clearing my name. Well, I will give you that just because they're the most powerful doesn't mean that people are going to listen to them. And the people who actually matter, the people who are actually your fans, aren't going to listen to them anyway. The masses hold, I guess, most of the money, but they're not what's going to keep you going. Because if the masses decide they're not going to watch you, then they're not going to watch you, But the fans are always going to be there. Thank you to all the people who have supported me and made your voices heard. I pray God blesses each and every one of you. With love, Gina Carano. Awesome. I'm glad that things are actually starting to get done. I want more people who have been fired from Disney. Johnny Depp, he needs to come forward. I really want to see Johnny Depp. If Johnny Depp comes forward and sues Disney, that'd be it. Disney would be done. Because I think more people care about Johnny Depp than they care about Disney.